Hello YouTube, today we are doing a turn signal replacement, specifically on a Honda Accord, but many of the vehicles are going to have a similar approach. And here you can see we have the turn signal, and we need to get to it and basically change it. Now one thing you want to make sure you have to change these, not a lot of tools are needed. You need a screwdriver, and the other thing you may need is or are a pair of gloves. So the first thing you want to do is open the trunk. Once we do that, the next thing we want to do is just simply remove these clips to get to the back of the turn signal. So to do that, you're going to use your screwdriver, and you are going to carefully find a little slot here, slide the screwdriver in, pop it open, apply small pressure, and pull this out. These clips are very easy to break, so just be careful with them, and then putting them back in is also a little bit of a pain. So you're gonna have three main clips here to remove. These two on the top, so one here, one right up here, and the last one you can remove is down here. You almost actually don't even need to remove this one, but to make it easier, I usually do so. Now you can see in here I have a pair of gloves here. You do want to use gloves when handling incandescent bulbs, so I'll show you, because you don't want to have the oils from your fingers stay on those bulbs. Alright, so next what you want to do is grab up here on the top and pull this trim down. Alright, so push it away like that. Now you can free up your access to the bulb. So remember, the bulb is going to be on the top, so you're going to look for your very top section to pull out. So you can see here we have the reverse lights, we have the brake lights, and so what we're going to do is pull the top one, which is right there. So you're going to just go in there, reach and twist. So twist towards yourself essentially, and then slowly pull it out. Now, whoops, that is the burnout bulb. And then to replace, remember, you want to put your gloves on before you handle these, and they also might be hot if you just use them. Alright, got the gloves on, and just slowly pull this out. So there we go, there's the old one. Put it down, grab your new one, and just like the other one, you're gonna insert it back in. These are 7440A. A is for, I believe, amber. And they click in, so you just want to push down until it clicks in. And then before putting it back in, just test. Make sure they work. Put your hazard lights on. There you are, you're in business. Turn them off. And to put this back in, you are going to insert it back in to the same spot and then twist in the opposite direction. So you can see it comes through. Once it clicks in, you're going to put the trim back in, and then basically you just want to make sure this trim goes underneath the rubber sealant here. Make sure that you don't get any leaks into the compartment there. You can also use that screwdriver to just run along the seam here to make sure that this all falls. With the Phillips screwdriver. See how that inserts? So then you can twist this towards you in case you need to take it out again, and then push. And that clicks in. So the main idea here is that the pressure you want to apply on the bottom of this, not the top, otherwise this will break. So same thing, insert slightly, and there we go. Once it goes in, push. And again, you want to fix this trim here a little bit. Pull that out. And then again, keep going. Do the same thing with that one, and you're good to go.